How's it going, everyone? So it has been almost 2 years since we heard any big news about Light No Fire. I think the initial announcement for Light No Fire was in the Game Awards in December of 2023. So I want to ask you guys, are we going to get more news about Light No Fire in this Game Awards in December? Or when do you think we are going to hear more news about Light No Fire? They dropped a little breadcrumbs now and then, but ever since like the big announcement back in 2023, we haven't heard much or any substantial amount of news for Light No Fire. We don't know when this game is going to release. We don't know how far along they are in development. So I want to ask you guys, when do you think we're going to hear more news about this game? I have some ideas. I believe this year at the Game Awards in 2025, we are going to hear more substantial news about Light No Fire. I don't know if we're going to get a release date at all. Maybe we could get a demo. Maybe we get like they shadow drop a demo. We could try this game out. That would be probably the holy grail. But I don't really see that happening. That's probably about like a 5% chance that might happen. But my track record has been pretty well. But that might be a far-fetched idea. I just believe in the 2025 Game Awards that we are going to get something. It's been 2 years. I think it's a good chance that we might get information about Light No Fire or more information about Light No Fire. Then, what are you guys' thoughts on that? If anything, maybe they might do their own showcase early next year. I really see that they might drop more information, might do a segment in the Game Awards like they usually do for like bigger games or bigger game drops. They might dive into it deeper. So it might be like a 10-minute segment in the Game Awards where they talk about Light No Fire. And at the end of it, they might say, there's a demo out right now. You guys could try it out. That'd be pretty awesome if they do that. But I don't know if they're going to go that route. I don't know if they're going to go to the early access route either, or they're going to just do a full launch like what they did with No Man's Sky. I believe there's a lot of opportunity for them to drop it then, but we'll see. Like I said, it could be either at the Game Awards or maybe they'll have their own showcase with PlayStation again. I don't know how their ties with PlayStation are, but like they did with No Man's Sky, we'll see. So this video is just asking you guys the question, when do you guys think we're going to get more information about Light No Fire? So with that said, Light No Fire is one of my most anticipated games ever since they announced it. I just want to dive into this world. I want to explore this world. And from what they learned off No Man's Sky is put into this game, I think the sky's the limit. And they could really knock it out of the park with Light No Fire. Fingers crossed that happens. And they learned their mistakes with the early launch of No Man's Sky. And they're righting the wrongs with Light No Fire. All right, guys, so leave your thoughts down below. Do you guys agree with me or you have a totally different spin? I would love to hear it in the comments below. Light No Fire, hopefully you get something in December because that's what I'm putting my chips into. Hopefully I'm right. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, give a subscribe. Make sure that you're doing well. The end of the year is coming. Let's keep pushing forward. Let's keep positive. Let's stay on track. Love you guys in pieces. Until next time. Peace.